Hey, how goes it? Ken Bozak here to talk about Bitcoin and Bitcoin accessories. Shout out to Decentralized, bro. Thank you so much for the $50 super chat. Much appreciated. After this live stream, I'm going right to the bar to have a couple shots to celebrate me quitting my day job. Yes, that's right. I'm throwing in the towel through the 9 to 5 bullshit rat race. I'm done. I fucking quit. Whew, feels good to say that.
More time for me.
Yes, more girlfriend time, for sure. I love you. I work 40 hours a week at my day job, plus I do all that I do in crypto. I don't have much time for my girlfriend. Now, she gets more time. She's so excited. Oh, what's going on, everybody? What's up? Yo, what's going on? Steve, Josh, DM, what up? Hey, you, sup? What's going on, everybody? Again, thank you so much to Decentralized for the $50 super chat. I'll be taking that to the bar. Thank you. So, yeah, I ended up doing what most people do, and I invested enough into Bitcoin to afford the risk to leave my 9 to 5 day job. What the fudge, bro? So Decentralized told me to buy you a bag of altcoins. $100 worth. Her face. You better say thank you.
Thank you.
Decentralized. She says thank you. Shout out to It's Me, Boss Lady. I will. Hey, Boss Lady, are you gonna be in Miami for next month Bitcoin conference? Cause I'll be there. I hope to see you there. It's been a while, and I miss you, Boss Lady. What's going on, everybody? Yo, Brit VR. What's going on? Gbonics Bits. What up, G? Gbonics. How you doing, sup, dog? I just, wanted to talk a little bit about quitting my day job. I put my 2 weeks notice in, and my boss was like, I seen this coming. He's probably watching live right now. I love you, dude. Like, I had this job for 5 years, and I used to work like 3 fast food jobs before I had this job. And the job I have pays pretty well. I used to make $15 an hour. After taxes, I made about $500 a week. So I'm turning down $2,000 a month just to hang out with my girlfriend and, contribute to crypto a little bit more. This money will be coming out of my holdings, so I will have to spend, but hopefully I can earn as I create content. One of the social media networks that has made it possible for me to quit my day job is steemit.com. I do not promote the hell out of Steemit like most YouTubers, but I do use the platform, and it has made it possible for me to earn income from creating content. And because of Steemit and YouTube and people like Decentralized and Super Chats, it just makes it super possible for me to take the risk of walking away from that day job, which is very comfortable. I don't work hard. I make a decent amount of money. But I feel like I could contribute more to crypto if I went all in. Yes! Boss Lady's gonna be in Miami. We're gonna do a live chat together. This is gonna be epic. I'm excited now. So I did just get back from the Bahamas. I was on a 7-day cruise, which I booked back when Bitcoin was $1,000. So I lost quite a bit. I used the Bitcoin to book the trip. So I invested in Bitcoin under $500. Bitcoin went to like $1,500. I used that Bitcoin to book a trip to the Bahamas, and by the time I was on the ship, one Bitcoin went from 1,500 to $15,000. I could have went on the cruise for 10 times as long if I would have just held that Bitcoin. It sucks. It hurts. But it was worth it. It was profits. I took some profits. And I met a lot of people. I spoke with a couple comedians that are well-known comedians on Comedy Central. Tom Foss, Tom Foss, Tony Esposito, uh, what's his name? Richard Brown, James Brown, something like that. I met a couple comedians that were on Comedy Central, and we spoke about Bitcoin. On the ship, I spoke to plenty of people about Bitcoin. The captain of the ship and his crew, we talked about Bitcoin. I made friends with more staff than guests. I tipped a lot of people in Bitcoin, and I helped people open wallets. I helped somebody on the island of Freeport, right, babe? Or was it Nassau?
Freeport.
Freeport in the Bahamas. I helped somebody who created this guy here. Boom! Look at that. I bought this with Bitcoin in the Bahamas, peer to peer, baby. So I helped people accept Bitcoin. I talked a lot about Bitcoin in the Bahamas, and when I got back from the Bahamas, I had a realization that I need to take that risk of leaving my day job, and I did. I put my 2 weeks notice in, so that was fun. And you know, again, my boss said he's seen this coming, but I wish my boss invested in cryptocurrencies even half of what I did, but I know he did not. And I understand a lot of people have kids, they have families, they can't take that risk. But if I could afford to throw my entire paycheck into Bitcoin, I feel like, you know, my employer could have easily have matched my risk of me throwing everything I had at it. But, you know, some people do some things, some people don't, and luckily for me, I didn't spectate. I got in, I didn't wait for the dip. I got in and bought some Bitcoin even before I knew what it was, and luckily for me, I get to quit the rat race. I'm done with the 9 to 5 day job. I'm all in on crypto, which risk is oxygen. I can't stop using my Bitcoin Jabonics. I can't. That's all I use. I put all my money into crypto, so if I want to pay my rent, I have to use Bitcoin or Litecoin. So anyway, this brings me to my new job. I have a new job, and I'm a professional host of a talk show of some sort. Um, this is probably, I think, the first time I am publicly announcing my new job in crypto. So, the website isn't done yet, but I have already interviewed my first guest. Adam Meister, the Bitcoin Meister, was my first guest as a professional host on another network. So I work on a network where they pay me to have conversations with people in Bitcoin. So basically, what I've been doing for free for the past year on YouTube actually got me a fucking job. Can you believe somebody's hired me? Like, I'm getting paid. I would do it for free. Like, you're a sucker. I love the money. Thank you. No, I don't want to be president. Don't fucking vote for me, dude. Like, no. Don't. We'll have free weed for everybody. But that will come out of taxes, so nobody will like me.
It's not free for anybody then.
It's not free for anybody.
It's hidden costs.
The money got to come from
How to be
somewhere.
a politician.
Decentralized would hire me. Thanks, bro. That's love. I'm just saying, I feel like I'm a little too unprofessional, and I enjoy this so much. To accept any money for doing what I do, it just feels wrong. Like, this feels wrong. I love talking about Bitcoin. I fucking love talking to people about Bitcoin. And somebody decided to pay me to do this thing that I fucking love to do. Like, seriously, guys, a dream come true. And I really hope that if you're watching this right now and you're thinking to yourself, damn, I wish I was him. Stop watching. Turn it off. Stop watching YouTube and start creating YouTube content. Turn off YouTube, turn on your camera. Start recording yourself. I did it walking to work. I used to walk to work. Now I drive to work. You know, Bitcoin, and I started with making videos wearing glasses and funny filters because I felt awkward on camera. But I really was passionate about Bitcoin. I didn't want to do this to make money. I just wanted to talk about Bitcoin. I was never passionate about anything before in my life like this. So I started this YouTube channel. I started, writing articles, and I started reaching out to people in the community that I had questions for. And it all became this. And I owe it all to you, everybody watching right now. Like, seriously, I wouldn't be able to quit my day job right now if it wasn't for you. The people that support me, the super chat, the donations, the people that upvote my Steemit articles, the people that re-steam my Steemit articles, the people that upvote my DTube videos, which I think I only have one of, but that's because I had a day job. So now that the day job is gone, I'm going full focus. I promise to be bringing you better content, better quality content, and more content more frequently. So it's going to be quality and quantity. And in 2018, if I don't make quality content, I'm probably not going to be able to pay my rent. So eventually, I will have to use all of the crypto I've ever saved up because I did quit my job, and I'm leaving something that's very comfortable to do something I really believe in. So I hope this works out, and I got my fingers crossed. That's all I can do. So my new job as a professional host is on Pure Blockchain Wealth. I do believe it's like a sister company of crushthestreet.com. I did interview Kenneth Armority. I'm so bad with last names. But I did interview Kenneth from crushthestreet.com, and we spoke off the air about my passion of interviewing people, and there just so happened to be a job opportunity available for a host. And I accepted the offer. I did my interview, I did my tryout, I did a second interview, and I got the job. And today, only moments ago, I interviewed Adam Meister as my first guest on my show as a professional host. Again, these are the things that made it possible to quit my day job. And I'm really excited to move into 2018 going full focus into crypto. Because 40 hours a week and doing what I do, that's tough, man. You guys are getting like 1-star quality from me, because by the time I get done my 9 hours at my day job, I don't give a shit. Oh shit, that's right. I was on TV. I forgot to talk about that. So let me go through the chat. Yes, dabs are life. I can't do dabs.
No.
I cannot do dabs.
Don't give me that.
I am an adult. I'm a responsible adult. I recreation responsibly, and I know my limits,
Yeah,
and
know your
dabs are
limits.
my limits. If I were to do dabs, you will not see a YouTube video from me for about 2 weeks. You know how I know
From
this?
one dab.
You know how I know this? Because I did dabs once. And if you go back in my YouTube channel, there's a 2-week gap where I didn't make any videos. That's the dab week. Don't do dabs, kids. Brett Simpson, how goes it? Thanks for joining the chat. XRP thoughts. Wow. I hold Ripple. I hold Ripple. My girlfriend has Ripple. You have Ripple. Hey guys, how much is Ripple worth? I stopped looking at it. I only hold Ripple so I don't go through FOMO. Like, I put a little bit of money into each altcoin. That way, if it goes up, I'm like not fear of missing out, and I don't throw money at it. And it's always money I don't care about. So if it goes down, I don't give a shit. But for me personally, I have to throw a little bit of money. But I do like Ripple because I don't like Swift. Swift is the language the banks use, and it's a centralized language for moving money around the world. That's not fucking cool. So I like Ripple, but again, Ripple is a centralized version of Swift, this digital version, digital currency version. Either way, I like Ripple, but if you think about it in a philosophical way, it's against everything Bitcoin stands for. So it's going to make you enemies if you tell people you invest in Ripple. but I don't promote it. Like, you'll never really see a video of me telling people to buy anything. You know, I don't say buy Ripple, but I have it. It's in my portfolio, and I do like it only because I don't like Swift. All right, next question. No, I wanted to talk about being on TV. God damn it, you guys are distracting me. Keep me on track. So, I'm going to ignore the chat. You guys are distracting me. I was on television today. I got an email, and it was really fishy. It made me feel very uncomfortable the way they asked me things. So I went through the whole process, but I did it being skeptical, and I probably came off rude. But I didn't really have faith that this was who they said they were. I will show that. Fuck Ripple. I told you, it's anti-Ripple, you know, in the philosophical world. But if you want to be an investor, maybe not a bad idea. Whatever. But I was contacted by RT. I believe it's Russian television or whatever, RT TV, and they emailed me and asked me if I wanted to do an interview. And yeah, stay on target. Stay on target. Thank you, Jacob. TV. So, anyway, I was contacted by RTTV. They have a TV show network, and one of the shows on their network's like Redacted Tonight, and they have a guy on there called Lee Camp. I fucking love Lee Camp, and I fucking love Redacted Tonight, and I love RTTV. And they emailed me asking me if I wanted to come to their studio in Philadelphia and do an interview in person about Bitcoin. And I said yes. I'm like, yeah, who would say no to being on television? So, redacted, or not, Russian TV or whatever, RTTV. I went to the studio in Philadelphia, and it was legit. You know, I was kind of worried somebody was gonna like break my kneecaps in a back alley somewhere, or like hold me hostage and, you know, give me your private keys or something. I don't fucking know. I was scared, but you know, it was cool because I got to the studio, and it was very rushed. If you watch this interview, if it ever meets the light of day, I was very nervous, and they rushed me in and out because I was a little late. I couldn't find parking, and they asked me a lot of questions that I felt like were a little bit above my pay grade. Like, I told them I'm an enthusiast. I'm not an expert. I don't know everything about cryptocurrencies, and I'm not an investor or an advisor or any financial kind of guy. I told them I'm a Bitcoin enthusiast, and if anything, you can call me Bitcoin tech support. And they asked me some questions that just made me feel like they were trying to make Bitcoin look bad. So I tried to rephrase the question or answer it the best I could. But I feel like they kind of like clotheslined me out of nowhere. Like, it was very welcoming, and then out of nowhere it felt like I was on the defense trying to defend Bitcoin. And I don't feel like I should have had to defend Bitcoin. I thought they were going to ask me as an enthusiast, why do I use Bitcoin? Why do I store my value there? What about Bitcoin's blockchain do I like? Things like, you know, personal opinion to the nature of an enthusiast, which I can answer fully, clearly, and in depth. But no, they asked me some weird shit about Bitcoin being in a bubble and what would happen if Bitcoin crashed. And I'm like, yeah, dude, what would happen if gold crashed? I don't fucking know. It would be bad, bro. Like, you're fucking being dicks. But it was cool. It was really cool. And I was excited to be on TV. It was definitely, you know, my first time ever being on TV. It was nerve-wracking, and I know now how to handle it next time. I definitely know how to handle it next time. Yes, RT has a channel. Yeah, they have Russian television, and you can check it out on YouTube as well, I believe. So I was on TV. It was pretty cool. Hey, James Bond is in the house. How goes it? I saw RT on TV in Philadelphia. I was watching Lee Camp on public television in Philadelphia a while back. Unless they move to the internet only. Who interviewed you? Oh crap. I have his name. Give me a second. The person who interviewed me. Elevator music. You like the little lighter flag? Yeah. Looking. Hold on. I got it. I got it. The anchor interviewing you will be, how do you say that? Ian O'Neill. Eunan. Unan? Enan? O'Neill. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Sir O'Neill.
Yes, Mr. O'Neill of RTTV. He did. I'm gonna try to get a photo up for you. This guy. There we go. Can you see that? He interviewed me. Stoner moment. My entire life is a stoner moment. Yo, Gbonics, I will be in Miami at the Bitcoin conference. So, guys, please, 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 if you're in the Florida, Miami area, January 18th, January 19th, I will be in Miami for the Bitcoin conference. I will go live with anybody who wants to go live on my YouTube channel and talk about Bitcoin. You can interview me. You can ask me questions. You can ask me anything. I don't give a fuck. We can talk about anything. We don't have to talk about Bitcoin. Just come to the conference and let's hang out. It would be hella cool. There's going to be a lot of speakers at this conference. I'm going to make a video about the Miami Bitcoin conference. That way people have a heads up that I'll be there and everything that it offers. But I did want to make this video to talk about quitting my day job, getting a new job with Pure Blockchain Wealth, where we talk about putting your wealth on the blockchain, and how I got on television today with RTTV, Russian television. It was pretty cool, man. So it's been an exciting couple days for me, guys, and I owe it all to you, everybody who has supported me. I wouldn't have kept it up. I have way too much anxiety to do this without your support. So thank you so much, everybody. You guys rock. Pound that like button. And yeah, man, let's see what we got going on in the live chat. Fish and TX, yeah, everything's a stoner moment, man. Yo, what up, movement? How you been, bro? Justin, how goes it? You live in Palm Beach? Dude, that's what's up. That's what's up. Stop by. If I can get some kind of sponsorship from Anarchapulco, which I believe I can get, if you guys help me, I think I can get a sponsorship. I will go to Anarchapulco and live stream some of the event and interview some of the people there and get you guys an inside scoop of Anarchapulco. But since I quit my day job, I'm kind of living on a budget. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I would love to go. Well, there's no way I'm making as much money doing the interviews, James Bond. It's definitely not even breaking even, but hopefully that I'll get more interviews. Hopefully I can get another job doing more interviews for another network, cuz it's just interviews. I just talk to people. There's not really much to it. I love doing it. I could do that for 40 hours a week if they let me. So, I hopefully, yeah, man, maybe it is a career change. But right now, quitting a job I had for over 5 years with stable income, and I support my girlfriend fully, you know, my baby don't gotta work. I love you. It makes it a little riskier. So, eh, eh. Yes, Steam is paying my rent. Anderson, how goes it? That is awesome. I will be putting 100% more effort into my Steam It articles when I have the time. Right now, I do bare minimum effort, and Steam It does treat me pretty well. I do make enough money, again, to save up to where I can quit my day job. So if you're looking for a way to earn cryptocurrencies, I highly recommend steamit.com. You can create articles or curate content, and you can earn as you socially, network. It's the first social media network that really gives you what you're worth. If you contribute, you will earn. So check out steemit.com, everybody. DM Profit. What? Why doesn't she have a job? Cause she doesn't have to. I love her, Yeah, that's why. I've had a job for 5 years. It's stable income. I live in a small little apartment. It's a studio apartment. We don't spend much money, which made it easy to save money. And I think that's what's going to make it a little easier not having my job. We don't spend much. We don't go out much. I don't buy fancy things.
The only thing we have to worry about is when we move. But
Yep.
I mean, I'm willing to get a job when we
Yeah,
move,
exactly.
so.
We're waiting to move so this is, yeah. All right, so you want to get a little personal? I don't mind, bruh. We're looking to move to Philadelphia, well, I want to go to Philadelphia.
That's it.
Yeah, that's all we're saying. We're looking at moving to Philadelphia, and as soon as we move to Philadelphia, she already has like 100 fucking places she wants to work. So she doesn't have to, but she has 100 places where she wants to work.
The dog goes.
Oh. Yeah, she wants to get a job, but New Jersey's just shit, dude. Jersey's shit. Thank you, James Bond. I really need the good luck. Ooh, Banhammer. Let me give DM Profit, moderator. Ooh, James Bond, you're getting a job. You just got hired. Bam. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate all the moderators. Hey, Robot. What up, bro? Let me get you up on the mod train. Thanks, man. I appreciate your support, dude.
At this point, you're just gonna have all trolls as mods.
My mods are trolls, though. Decentralized, you got to get up in here, too. You're a mod. Boom. Everyone's got a job.
It's supposed to be like... it's supposed to be like 1 or 2 people, maybe. I feel like it
Richie Rich! Yo, Richie Rich, I just found your message in Skype. I do not use Skype, but my new job recommends Skype. So I went to interview Adam Meister earlier, who was my first guest ever on my new show, and I saw Richie Rich sent me a message. So I got your message, Richie Rich. Hit me up. We should definitely chat. I would love to interview you. You've been in the game forever. You've been a big supporter of many, many, people. A big supporter of me, and I really appreciate it. So shout out to Richie Rich. Your girl into crypto. She's getting there though.
I have crypto. Isn't that technically into it?
You're a fucking poser. She's a poser, but she is getting into it. I saw her when we were in the Bahamas.
I fucking hate you.
When we were in the Bahamas, I was in the hot tub, and there was a couple couples, in the hot tub, and I had the Bitcoin hat, and people would ask about Bitcoin, and she would jump in and start talking and answering questions, and I would just sit back, relax, and yeah, that's so sexy. Tell them about the blockchain, baby. Yeah. Ooh. Tell them how it's decentralized and how it can't be compromised. Do it. Do it. And she was talking about Bitcoin in the hot tub, and it was the fucking sexiest thing ever, dude. And it was awesome, and it was cool. So yeah, she's getting into it, but she's not as into it as I would hope she'd be by now.
I want to be.
She's learning by she's a hostage. She's a captive audience. I watch a lot of content out loud, and she's subject to the education, and I really like how she doesn't enjoy knowing as much as she knows, but she still has the urge to talk about it when people want to know. It's fucking cool. Merry Christmas, Brett Simpson. How goes it? You already got the best gift ever. Yes, I did, man. I really did. I got lucky. I really feel lucky, man.
Are they not talking about my titties?
They're not talking about my titties. No, they're not talking about your titties.
No, we were talking about me, I thought I was so talking.
Oh, guys, I do have a little bit of some news. I'm sorry. She said I'm chiefing. I don't want to give it up.
They get it. You smoke weed.
Alright, guys. Are you ready for some news? Because I have some exciting news. Are you ready for the exciting news? Because I have some exciting news. Okay, are you ready for the exciting news? I reached out to Jimmy Song, Jimmy Song, and he will be on my show. We're working on an interview date, so I will be interviewing Jimmy. This is going to be exciting. I have a bajillion questions after his interview at Roger Ver. So, yeah, if you guys have any questions for Jimmy, just comment them in this video below. And I'll try to make sure I try to ask as many as I can because I already have about 1,000 of my own. I'm really excited to interview, or well, have not another Bitcoin interview with Jimmy. So if you guys are excited for that interview, please pound that thumbs up button because, again, if you watched his interview with Roger, it was very, very informative. It wasn't one of those little cat calling, "Rawr," fucking. I just hate all the other interviews recently. But Jimmy nailed it. He asked the right questions, and Roger just left me with a million more. I wish I could interview him, but I will never be able to interview Roger Ver. I don't think I'll ever be able to interview him. I do respect him. I just don't respect Bcash. And I don't want him to take it personal, but I don't respect Bcash. I do respect Roger Ver. And I just don't think he would want to talk. And I don't want him to give me the little, I don't want that. I don't think it'll ever go down in the DM. But I will be able to interview Jimmy Song. And yes, the 21 Million Club. I dropped the ball with Samson Mao right when I got hacked. Remember, the 21 Million Club, you were hooking me up with an interview with Samson, right? And I got hacked by, like, BitConnect or whatever happened, allegedly. And I lost contact with a lot of people. So maybe can you retouch base on that? Let him know what happened to me and why I lost touch. Ugh. I lost a lot of connections during that. That was a bummer, guys. That was a bummer. Getting hacked really sucked. But I don't want to talk about that. Yo, decentralized. You're gonna be up in Miami, dude. That is what's up. Gonna have a Bcash chat. Okay. I'm down, dude. I'm totally down. Thank you very much, Jacob. The Charlie Lee interview I did, I was very nervous. I won't lie, but after the interview, me and Charlie talked for like another half hour, and Charlie Lee is a really down to earth guy. Recently, he's getting a lot of shit because he told people to be careful investing in any cryptocurrency, including Litecoin, because these coins have gone up thousands of percent very quickly. And even if they go down a couple thousand% in value, they're still in profit for the year. So you have to think about this. If you're investing money you can't live without, just be careful. And Charlie Lee's getting a lot of shit for being a upstanding guy. But that's why I like Charlie. Thank you very much. Yo, thank you. The van, how goes it? Any IRS news? I don't have any news, guys. I actually just got back from vacation, so I'm just catching up on the news. I'm going to start making YouTube videos on a daily basis again, so tomorrow I'll be going and making a video, and the next day, and the next day. I just got back from the Bahamas, so I'm really out of the loop. Justin said, let's talk. I promise I won't bring up XRP. I don't mind. I can talk about Ripple because, again, I think the banks are evil. They're going to manipulate it. They're probably going to increase its value and then dump it. So I'm holding Ripple because I'm pretty sure they're going to do some shady shit with it. And I'm going to make money because I know banks are evil and banks are investing in Ripple. So it's like buying stock in Marlboro, like Philip Morris. Like if you invest in Philip Morris, you're like investing in lung cancer. You know what I mean? You're buying stock in Marlboro and cigarettes. but people are never going to quit smoking. So you're going to make money, but it's investing in evil. And that's like Ripple. Ripple is like, the cancer of crypto, and I know this. I'm investing in it, but until it pumps, I'm going to get me mine, and that's my 2 cents, I'm pretty sure the banks are going to manipulate it because that's what they do, and it's going to make some people money, and then yes, it will probably disappear, and Bitcoin, Litecoin, Dash, something to that effect will take over. I don't think Ripple has a long-term lifespan. I don't think Ripple has a long-term lifespan at all. I would never consider Ripple a long-term investment. I just use it to get more Bitcoin, like 90% of my other altcoins in my portfolio. Litecoin is the most undervalued cryptocurrency in the market, period. DM Profit, you're absolutely correct. You can invest in marijuana stocks. I have invested in a couple marijuana stocks. I don't like to talk about investment advice. I like to talk about technology. Like, I think Bitcoin's blockchain and technology is cool. I like to talk about things like that. I like to interview people like Nathan Wozniak from what is that, Ubiquity? Ubiquity, where they put like property on the blockchain, title management and stuff on the blockchain. That's why I got into this. I don't get into this to talk about investment advice ever, but I do invest in marijuana stocks. I use TD Ameritrade. I do have some stocks on Acorns. I do have some other things. I have some gold and silver. I just don't talk about my investments. I just talk about Bitcoin because Bitcoin's fucking cool. I'm not gonna wait. Social Send is a sleeper coin. I don't know, man. See, there's gonna be a billion sleeper coins, and they're all gonna pump and dump and die, and there's only gonna be like 3 cryptocurrencies in the end. Dennis, my boy, sent me a beer. That's what's up, man. Thank you so much. Hey, Dave. Thanks for agreeing. Damn, Justin. That's like hella flattering, bro. Thank you. For real, like, thank you. Like, comments like that make it really easy to get back up and do a live stream. Um, I do have social anxiety, so I tend to medicate a little bit. It kind of makes me feel like we're all just hanging out, and there's not, so many people, and all this stuff. So, yeah. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. Dude, Dave, definitely, dude. Let's toke up. Yo, shout out to Montreal. That's what's up. Thanks for tuning in. So yeah, just a little recap. I had my day job where I work 40 hours a week, and for the past, since I've been doing my YouTube channel, I've been working there, and I've been doing this at the same time. And I really don't feel like I've been giving it my best effort for you. So I'm quitting my day job to give my best effort into creating content about Bitcoin. And I did accept a job offer where I am officially a paid host where I interview people professionally on another network professionally. And yeah, guys, some of the people they have me lined up with, like top notch, right up there. You know what I mean? Like, this is awesome. Like, these are some people I would personally pay money to communicate with, and I'm getting paid to ask them all the questions I would ask anyway. So I really feel blessed. It's called Pure Blockchain Wealth, and it's like a sister company of crushthestreet.com. So go check out crushthestreet.com, and I'll let you guys know when all my interviews are live. I did just interview Adam Meister, the Bitcoin Meister. That was my first guest, and it went very well. Adam complimented me. He's a really hard critic. He definitely doesn't sugarcoat anything to make friends. That is fucking for sure. And he definitely complimented my hosting and my interviewer, skills. So it was very flattering to hear Adam have a bunch of kind words for me. So that was cool. It was encouraging for my future interviews. And today, out of nowhere, I got an email from RTTV, Russian television, and they have, a TV show like Redacted Tonight, I believe, on their network, and somebody like Lee Camp, and they asked me to come on for an interview, so I agreed, and I went to Philly, and I did. I was part of an interview about Bitcoin, and it was awesome. And now we're here talking with you guys, just hanging out. Pure blockchain wealth. Yes. Shout out to Brad Robbins. I really appreciate this, man. This is awesome. I'm going to make an official video as soon as the first interview I do airs on the network. I will make a video on this channel completely explaining everything that's going on. This is just an overall overview. No, 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 no. Ken Crypto News Network. Nope. I like being more entertainment than news. Omar Bam, he does the news. I just want to sit here and entertain people. Hopefully, my entertainment triggers them to want to go get educated by somebody like Omar or Andreas. Andreas Antonopoulos is not entertaining, but he is informative. So hopefully me being entertaining will draw people in, and then they will look for somebody like Andreas Antonopoulos and sit through those lectures to learn something, because it's worth it. Where are the paper versions of him? Do you have that? The books? Can you get me those books over there? Those, thanks. Here you go. So I have interviewed Jack Tater. He wrote this book, What's the Deal with Bitcoins? Read it. I am reading this book so I know how to communicate with dummies. If you know what Bitcoin is, which a lot of you do, we're just here hanging out, or even if you don't know what Bitcoin is, read this book. That way you know how to communicate with dummies. And if you're already a dummy, at least you know how to communicate with the people that already read this, that learned how to communicate with you, and you can have a good conversation. So this is definitely worth reading, Bitcoin for Dummies. And then Andreas Antonopoulos. I have actually interviewed him with thebitcoinpodcast.com. Check out the Bitcoin Podcast, everybody. Definitely the best podcast ever about Bitcoin. This is the Internet of Money, a book of all of basically the best talks Andreas Antonopoulos has ever done. Read this book. If you're going to learn anything, if you're going to sit here and watch this, learn, where to go and get information, because that's where you should really go. I'm serious. Bitcoin for Dummies is worth reading. I mean, it really is dumbed down so you don't over-explain anything. And it works its way into it. It's a lot of reading, and I fucking hate reading. I dropped out of high school because I hate reading. But I do it out of passion now. Shit. If only they had Bitcoin books back then. I would have read the hell out of them. If they would have taught me about money in high school, I probably would have stayed. I dropped out of high school because I had a job that paid me $10 an hour when I was 14 years old. 14! I was 14 years old! And I found a job where I could do construction under the table for $10 an hour. Who the hell would go to school? You know what I mean? So I went to work. I got my GED. I got my GED. So I definitely got my, high school diploma equivalency thing. But I went right to work. I got a job, went right to work. The art of working less and doing more. Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out, guys. I love working. I'm brainwashed. I'm definitely, manipulate it to be part of the system. I just want to stay in my comfortable 9 to 5 and just work twice as hard so I can do this and do that. And I don't want to be comfortable anymore. I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to be uncomfortable. And I'm going to take a chance, guys. If you guys want to do what I'm doing, I really do like encourage you to just start recording your videos. Just turn on your camera and talk. And if you want to interview me or anybody, just reach out. Most people are very open to being interviewed, especially about Bitcoin. So if you want to start off your YouTube channel, hit me up. You know what I mean? All I ask is you don't promote BitConnect. That's not too much. Hashtag fuck BitConnect. Ooh, I gotta make a video on that, by the way. How I lost money on BitConnect. How I lost thousands of dollars on BitConnect video coming soon. Yeah, it's gonna be clickbait. Yeah, clickbait. Clickbait. Hoo ha ha. I love you. That's so funny.
Listen.
Oh, man. Whew. Oh, decentralized. That's what you were talking about. Thank you. He wants me to buy this book on Amazon, The Art of Doing Twice the Work in Half the Time. Thank you. He said I'm starting a BitConnect YouTube channel, bruh. No. Don't do it. But if you're going to sign up for BitConnect, use my referral link. Hashtag Team Stupid. God, Team Stupid strong. Yes, Jacob, lost. I could explain it, but I'm gonna make a full video on how it happened, and maybe people will understand what I meant a long time ago when I made my first video talking about how BitConnect is a scam. I can explain it now because what I said almost a year ago is 100% correct. I am 100% correct about everything I said. If you invest in BitConnect and only used it as the 40% bullshit investment a month, and you never got your MLM, pyramid downline money, you'll be losing profit forever. And I lost a lot of money to make this point. So I really hope you learn when I make this video how much money I lost making a point in fucking BitConnect being a scam. Yes. Oh my god. Decentralized. Hey man, as long as you have a downline, you're gonna make some money, but no blood on my hands. What? Yeah, maybe. Big correct. I like it. Oh man. So. Oh yeah, dude. I forgot to talk about this one here. Check this out. Ready? I got a Dash tattoo. I got a Bitcoin tattoo. This is my first Bitcoin wallet ever. This is my Litecoin tattoo right here. I got this live, and then I got this here live. There's videos on my YouTube channel. I'm going to cover my arm. My next one's going to be Ethereum right here. Bam. Like right on the top, I'm going to get an Ethereum tattoo. Does anybody in the chat have a cryptocurrency tattoo? Ooh, you know what? A Steam It tattoo may be next. I may have to get a Steam It tattoo. Because of the increase in value in Steam dollars, I've actually made enough to get a tattoo. So I'm probably going to get a Steam It tattoo as well. Yeah, that's true. No, you're not wrong. Yeah, dude, the Dash blog. Shout out to Dash. That was awesome that they shouted me out. That was cool. Really cool. Oh, JG, you have an ether tattoo? That is awesome. Can you post it on Facebook or Twitter or something and tag me? I'll share it. That's pretty fucking dope. I want to get an ether tattoo. Justin wants a ripple tattoo on his forehead. Thank you, Devin. I appreciate it. All right, guys, I'm running up on my time here. I want to wrap things up soon. I'm going to go hit the bar. I'm going to the bar. I'm going to have some shots. I'm celebrating putting in my 2 weeks notice at my day job, which feels bad to celebrate, but it's like, oh, I feel bad, you know what I mean? But I got to do it for me. So I want to celebrate, you know what I mean? Have a good time, go to the bar. So shout out to Decentralized. Decentralized, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna go to the bar and have a couple shots in your honor. My girlfriend's gonna get some bags of altcoins apparently. Decentralized. You should tell me what kind of altcoins I should get her. Let's diversify her portfolio, bro.
Well, I have Bitcoin and Ethereum. Oh, how many Bitcoin you took it?
I didn't take it.
I know.
You bought stuff from Purse.
I know. Whatever.
You sent me Bitcoin to buy you things on Purse, and you're saying I took your Bitcoin. You spent it.
No, I didn't. You should have sent me more. I spent your Bitcoin, not mine.
Oh my god. Does anybody have any questions or anything they want to talk about before I wrap things up? Again, Jimmy Song will be on the show very soon. I just have to line up that interview. I've been trying to organize the pure blockchain pure blockchain wealth podcast, I guess you could call it. Jesus Christ, decentralized, bro. Thank you. Have another blunt, buy smart, money sign SMART. So we're gonna have to get you some smart.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna get her smart. Damn, dude, I am way too fried to have another one of these. Should try to make content in Spanish. Ugh. Hola, me llamo es Ken. Yo. Damn, I don't know. Like I wanted to say like I'm here to talk about Bitcoin and Bitcoin accessories, but then I thought like I'd probably just butcher, so I shouldn't go any farther. Believe it or not, I actually got good grades in Spanish in high school until I left. Man. I want to take up Chinese though, with Rosetta Stone. I was doing it a while back. Ni hao, tayo iliang zu xing che, yi feng bao zhi, zu xing che, nan haizi. Ziga nan haizi. Chur fun's like eating. Chur fun pingua. No. Yeah, apple, right? Chur fun pingua is eating an apple, I believe. Or I want to eat an apple. I don't know, Baozhi. Baozhi's newspaper in Chinese, Mandarin, Baozhi. So I definitely do want to learn Spanish and Chinese. Yes, I should learn mucho español. I do need to learn. I am open to, but now that I quit my day job, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna buy a Rosetta Stone thing, and I'm gonna start Rosetta Stone again, and I'm gonna learn like a new language in my free time, because I quit my fucking day job. I have like 40 hours a week that are new and free to me. Like I had to pay for them, okay? Like I saved up money and I'm using the money I saved to buy my way out of the 9 to 5. So, it did cost me something, but I don't know, man. Hopefully it works out in the long run. Yes, decentralized is hella generous, man. I can't wait to have you on the show. I do want to interview you. I see you in a lot of the chats. Every time I'm in somebody's chat, decentralized is in the chat. That's what's up. Hella supportive. And I saw that they kind of made you a martyr on Twitter at one point, man. So I would love to get you on the show and we can talk, and I can show like I mean, thank you so much, dude, for the super chats. Yes, free Skillshare Media. Litecoin. Yeah. Litecoin's doing well. I think Litecoin still has a long way to go, so I'm holding. I'm not selling any more than I have to get out of my day job. I do have to pay my rent, so that is selling or taking profit, stuff like that. Hey guys, you should all add me on Facebook. If you don't follow me on Facebook, you should, because I'm really active on Facebook and on Twitter. So on Twitter, it's at Kenneth Bozak, Kenneth. Woo, Bozak, Bosak. And hit me up on Facebook. Again, if you want to interview me on your YouTube channel for any reason, I'd love to do it. I love talking to people about Bitcoin. So just don't ask me what to buy or what things are going to be worth in the future. I'm not a financial advisor. I don't like to tell people like my predictions on things like that. Um, if you follow me on Instagram, though, every once in a while I will mention a coin, and I feel like I'm I got the gold touch, dude. I'm not kidding. Every time I mention a coin on Instagram, and I don't even have like a following, so it's not like I'm pumping. I'm not fucking pumping. I got like no followers on Instagram, but like I'll just be like, "Yo, I bought some of this coin," and for example, Ant shares. I said, "Hey guys, I bought some Ant shares because they're rebranding," and I talked about EOS. I was like, "Hey guys, I'm buying EOS." Only because when I went to the Texas Bitcoin conference in Austin, Texas, everybody was talking about EOS. EOS was talked about more than Bitcoin at the Texas Bitcoin conference. And they didn't have like a booth or anything. It was just a buzzword. So I said, hey, on Instagram, and I bought some. And it went up like 700%. And Ant Shares is up like a lot since it became Neo. So maybe follow me on Instagram if you want to talk about coins, but I've only ever talked about two or three. Who's spamming my chat? I'm ignoring it. Oh, I'm back. Yes, I don't think decentralized is rich, man. He's just really generous, man. And most people see I give away a lot of crypto too. I like to, hook people up. I gave away a lot of Litecoin. If you go back and watch my videos, I guarantee you I gave away at least $20,000 worth of Litecoin. At least $20,000 worth of Litecoin since I started my YouTube channel. So yeah, I know, man. I feel you, decentralized, man. Just generous, I feel that. Thank you so much. Oh, cool. EOS is based in Texas? Didn't know that. Dude, no. Oh my god. Crypto Kitties. 21 Million Club. I'm going to have to look more into Crypto Kitties. I do want to make a video on it because I haven't bought one yet. And my girlfriend wants a Crypto Kitty really bad. So I have to buy some Crypto Kitties. So I might as well make a video on it. Alright, guys. I'm going to wrap things up. Babe, you ready to go to the bar? I want to go to the bar. Yay! Alright, guys, I'm gonna go to the bar. We're gonna go get some shots, and thank you guys for hanging out. I really appreciate the time we've spent together. Again, anybody have any final questions? 2 minutes. Go. Fire. Questions. Go, go, go. Thank you very much, Jacob. Yeah, dude. Thank you, thank you. Yep. Thank you, Decentralized, man. You're the man, man. Thank you. Free Skillshare Media said they're gonna get a cat. Yeah, I definitely have to get a couple cats. Like, there's no way. And I think I have a treasure, so she can put her crypto kitties on her hardware wallet using my Ether wallet. Yeah, so she's gonna have her little futuristic Tamagotchi wallet of money value car. My God, it's so weird to think about crypto kitties. Like, what the fuck are these things? Justin said he'll send you a crypto kitty.
Yay!
Oh, her face just lit up, Justin. Her face totally just lit up. Yo, when I make my video, maybe you can be in it then. We can talk about crypto kitties. Maybe she'll make her first appearance. Or, no, you've been in one video before where we talked about Litecoin walking to work.
Yeah,
Yep, it was a popular video too. Alright, guys, yeah, thank you so much. Welcome to the Retiree Club. Yeah, the 21 Million Club. My boy is a millionaire in Mexico. 21 Million Club. Do you own, like, a yacht yet? Can we take a cruise on your yacht, please? Crypto Conversation. Let's talk on Crypto Conversation. My channel, we have already spoken about it on Facebook. Alright, cool. Hit me up tonight. I'll reply in the morning. Just let me know with the Crypto Conversation, and we'll use Google Calendar to schedule a day and time, and we will lock that in tomorrow sometime, alright? Cool, cool, cool. Digital Pokemon cards. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Decentralized, they're digital Pokemon cards. That's exactly what I think I said that on Facebook. Yeah, I was talking to Ben, the truck driver guy, and I think I called CryptoKitties. Yeah, I did that. Added you on Facebook. Awesome. Oh, Justin's gonna send you a CryptoKitty. He's gonna send you a cat over the internet. Yeah, that's right. He's a fucking weirdo. Don't judge him. That is pretty cool that you can now send not just money over the internet, but cats. What the? My mind just keeps exploding every time I want to think about CryptoKitties. Alright, guys, I'm wrapping things up. Gonna be on Crypto Conversations eventually at some point, so make sure you check out their YouTube channel. This Alex Vargas, this is legal. New Jersey just got a new governor, and recreational marijuana will be like 100% coolsies by like April. But I mean, are they really going to kick in my door to like give me probation for 3 months? I sure hope not. My cousin Steve. What up, Steve? I'm on YouTube. Thank you. Yes, I figured I'd get a job in crypto at some point. I get a lot of job offers, but I don't accept any of them because I don't want to work for any scams. So if I think anything is a scam, I try my best not to do it. I really fucking do. I I don't want to talk about it, but I was fucking with Clout.io, and when I went to Vegas and I hung out with the founder and the leaders of Clout.io, I immediately cut my ties because I lost faith in the leaders of that project, and I will not be fucking with Clout. And, so because of things like that, I try to stay skeptical and weary. But I did accept this job offer, so hopefully everything works out. Hey, Dave, I will definitely check out your Steam It post. 100%, bro. I will upvote and re-Steam your most recent one. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, guys, I gotta go. Have a night. Don't forget, if you're watching this and you've been watching it for about an hour now, if you've been watching this, click subscribe, hit thumbs up. Don't share this. There's absolutely no reason anybody should watch this. just hit thumbs up and click the little notification bell right there. Because I'm going to be at about 7,000 subscribers soon, if not already there. And I do like to give away cryptocurrencies, so just be ready for my next crypto giveaway. All right, guys? Thank you and have a night. Shout out to everybody who's still here. We got Decentralized. Thank you so much for the super chats. We got Alfred. We got Justin, Robert, Dave, Alfred again, Justin, the 21 Million Club, Crypto Conversations, who will be interviewing me on their show. We got Gordian, I believe, something like that. Justin, Free Skillshare Media, Dave Hoddle, and DM Profit. Tell us the story next time. Definitely. Just remind me, what story was that again?